Okay, so you are lifting weights and the number on the scale continues to go up. This video is just going to be a quick reminder of kind of like how this works on the surface and hopefully puts a lot of people's minds at ease, especially as the holiday season is rolling upon us. So whether you're at Core 4 or you just started resistance training elsewhere, maybe you're at home, again, wherever you may be, I'm morally speaking to the female demographic here as, again, I've been in this industry my entire adult life. And the cross in the road is lifting weights, number on the scale changing. The issue with this concept is the number on the scale is typically a very arbitrary number. It has no rationale or logic behind it. It's a number you've kind of settled on as you've aged. There's not real reason as to why you're stuck at that number or you think you need to be at that number, which is why most trainers, especially me, really despise the scale. It's pretty universally known at this point, 100 times over, that putting lean muscle on your body or your frame is absolutely the best way to go in all aspects of your life. We just get stuck at that crossroad. So how this is going to work, in a long story short, is you're going to start lifting weights, you're going to start doing resistance training, you're going to start building lean muscle and muscle tissue. The number on the scale is going to coherently, at the same time, start to go up, right? You're going to start to panic and freak out. And we're probably either going to start not eating, putting ourselves in a caloric deficit, or just not lifting heavy weights because we think that that is the answer. When in reality, none of those are the answer. How this actually goes down is we lift weights, we overload, we lift heavier weights, we start putting lean muscle tissue on our body, we increase our protein intake, and as long as we're eating clean and we're not overindulging in really bad foods, which is a whole nother conversation, what'll happen is that, as we all know, muscle weighs more than fat. It's also denser than fat. So sure, your weight's going to go up, but your clothes are going to start fitting better. Everything's going to start getting tighter or feeling tighter on your body. Any of the flabby parts of your body are going to start to tighten up. The scale number is going to go up by a couple of pounds, which freaks us all out. But if we have the rationale and we have the logic behind why this is happening, it hopefully puts us at ease that we're doing all of the right things. So again, especially people that have been at Core 4 for a couple months or just starting, or maybe you've always avoided the heavier weights. I really want you guys, coming from a trainer's perspective who only cares about the physical well-being of my members and my clients, is that resistance training is never bad. Outside of, again, having some limitation or injury or something you're nursing, lifting heavy weights is only good for you, and bulking up and getting large and putting all this muscle on our bodies is nearly impossible. Our goal is just to increase our lean body mass, decrease our body fat percentage, make ourselves, from a stature standpoint, tighter and stronger and more dense. That's our ultimate goal. Hopefully that helps with some of you guys, as, again, this conversation is probably the most popular conversation I've had as a trainer, and again, my entire adult 15 years of doing this in this industry. So I know this conversation is never going to end. I know this is an ongoing battle for a lot of us. If you guys have any other questions regarding that, of course, just don't hesitate to reach out.